Guess what? It's my birthday.
Everybody home, ain't nobody gone, and I got all my people around. It feel good, don't it? Getting good on it, and I got all my people around.
Yes, indeed, it is in fact my birthday. Very exciting stuff.
Happy birthday, Chad.
Okay, nice try, Gretel, but you probably didn't even remember it was my birthday until just now when I said something.
Quite the contrary. I actually got you a gift. It's right on the table there.
What? Gretel, you shouldn't have. Aww, it's like a little cute raccoon guy. Gretel, that is very nice of you. I'm just gonna set him right over here, okay? You know, sooner or later, Gretel, I knew you'd come around, so thank you for the very thoughtful and cute birthday gift.
You're welcome.
And speaking of cute, today we're gonna be counting down the top 10 cutest characters in cartoons. So prepare your... yeah, those. Also, as always, we're gonna be running off of a few small guidelines for this countdown, and here they are.
Cheers!
Remember, guys, everyone's got a different opinion on what may or may not be cute.
He kicked him in the penis.
So there's a good chance that yours will differ from mine, and that's okay. So if you got your drink, be it alcoholic or just a stale bread bowl filled with orange Julius, let's have a cheers and dive right in. I've gotta say, this has to be the most difficult honorable mention I've had to assemble thus far. There were just so many characters I wanted to have mentioned, so I tried to include as many as I could here. And with that, let's get to my picks for the top 10.
Is Bunny yummy?
Yes, Bunny yummy.
Eat Bunny, eat Bunny.
The best thing about Tiny Toons, besides maybe its insane over-the-top humor, was seeing the similarities and differences between the Tiny Toon and their Looney Tunes counterpart. P.S. As a kid, I never put together that Montana Max was Yosemite Sam's analog. Must have been the facial hair. Anyways, certainly my favorite Tiny Toon had to be Dizzy Devil. When you look at Taz, he's certainly the most ferocious of the Looney Tunes, and the idea of having a young Tasmanian devil still learning to reach that level of ferocity, but not quite there yet, and dizzily eating everything in his sight along the way, well, come on, that's adorable. But what I think I've loved the most about Dizzy is how he just can't quite seem to catch a break and is constantly on the wrong end of all the Looney Tunes-style violence. Eesh, that looked like it hurt. But keep trying, Dizzy. You'll get there someday. Or maybe not.
Nice.
Nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know, before the whole outbreak of animated penguins we've had over the recent years, there was Chilly Willy, the original lovable animated penguin. Created all the way back in 1953, there may have been a few things about Willy that are a bit dated.
Thank you.
It's all right.
You saved my life.
Yes, I did.
I am forever grateful.
That's nice.
But come on, those massive eyes and his little hat. And look, he's even got little penguin mittens. Now you can't say that's not cute. No, not that. Yeah, there we go. Penguin mittens. Wonder if I can get those on Amazon.
Beemo, your ideas are boring.
What? Your head on my body isn't boring. It's weird.
And it's adventure time.
Everybody's favorite sentient, genderless, gaming, video-playing friend thing. Well, you know what I mean. Beemo is definitely my pick for the cutest character from Adventure Time, and I think it comes a lot from her strangeness. His strangeness. Oh boy, this is gonna be annoying. Beemo is sort of the strange yet adorable third wheel to Jake and Finn, and I always love episodes where he's got a larger part. I mean, come on, who doesn't just fall in love with that little face displayed on that tiny screen? But it's really her more strange moments that make him a must for this list.
Oh, hello. Who are you? My name is Football. What's yours? I am Beemo. Beemo, are you a robot?
Strange? Yes. Cute? Most definitely.
Hi! Emergency! Bye! Hi? Get downtown! Bye!
I spoke about the rugged toughness of Buttercup in my Kick-Ass Females countdown. And to balance her off perfectly, we have Bubbles, the sugar of the concoction. Voiced oh so adorably by Tara Strong, Bubbles is just about the cutest thing ever to hit Cartoon Network. She's friendly, kind, and the most loving of all the girls. And even though they're the same age, Bubbles exudes that youthful innocence that really makes her so likable. And because she was so sweet and bubbly, it made it all the more awesome when she would get super pissed off and lay a smackdown all over some wrongdoer. Oh, and we certainly can't forget one of Bubbles' more unique abilities.
Okay, now just tell him what you told me. Yes! Can he take us to them?
Well, they're not exactly giving it to me. I have to pay for half. Dad says it's a lot of bike for a kid.
Every day when you're walking down the street.
Of all the true blue kids shows out there, I certainly have to give the award to Arthur as the cutest of them. I'm so sorry, Franklin. Arthur is the optimistic and positive aardvark that always seems to make you feel better. I remember as a kid, Arthur really got me motivated to try hard in school and care about learning. Hey, he tricked me. God damn it! Now, they claim that Arthur's an aardvark, but he doesn't really look like an aardvark at all, right? Maybe I'm forgetting what an aardvark looks like. Oh, God.
Anyway, boy, I sure am lucky you came along, mister.
Yeah, too bad you're not abroad, because I need some goddamn poontang.
Yeah, I could use some goddamn poontang myself right now. Have you ever been to Bennigan's, mister?
South Park certainly isn't known for its cuteness. However, in the 6th season, Butters came to the forefront of the show, and I, for one, think he just makes South Park so much better. Putting a wholesome and naive character like Butters smack dab into the raunchy South Park universe was a great move on their part. His wholesome outlook on life makes watching him a blast. From his sayings,
"Oh, hamburgers!"
to his supervillain alter ego, Professor Chaos.
It's fine if you're gay, Butters, I don't care.
Huh?
Butters brought a side to South Park that really makes him a lovable and adorable character, and opens up so many funny storylines for the show. He's just so nervous and unsure, yet trusting, and it's led to some of the more hilarious episodes of South Park that I've seen in its recent years. All in all, I think it's pretty hard not to love Butterscotch. I mean, Butterscotch.
It's praise Christ.
We're not really Christian. We're just pretending we are.
I'm keeping my eye on you. I've got eyes in the back of my head, too, you know. My little pony, my little pony.
So, as many of you know, I've been watching through Friendship is Magic recently, possibly for a full review that may happen at some point in the future. And I gotta say, this spot was a real close one. Fluttershy, my personal favorite of the ponies, was almost in for this spot, but in the end, I just had to give it to Spike. I mean, he's a baby dragon. He serves as Twilight Sparkle's trusty scribe and assistant. And yes, of course, her friend. Spike adds that needed boyish charm to the gang, and it's a welcome and adorable one at that. I always love the way he hacks up those Princess Celestia scrolls in a mess of green flames. It sort of reminds you of the fact that he is a baby dragon. Did I already mention that? Yep, baby dragon. He's a baby dragon here, folks.
Check it out, Dipper! I successfully bezazzled my face! Blink! Ow.
Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but I've had just about enough of Zooey Deschanel referring to herself as adorkable. I mean, she's a hot girl with glasses and a couple catchphrases. You want real adorkable? Meet Mabel Pines. She's got to be the most adorable dork out there. And it's just one reason why Gravity Falls is so much fun to watch. Oh, and whoever cast Kristen Schaal for Mabel's voice should be given a yacht, because without her at the helm, Mabel just wouldn't be the Mabel we've come to love so much. As Mabel and Dipper explore the various mysteries of Gravity Falls, you can always count on Mabel's positive outlook and just pure absurdity to keep things fun. Lest we forget, Gravity Falls' art style is already cute as is. Mabel's massive braces and absolutely zany humor are just the wacky icing on the colorful Mabel Pines cake. And you just gotta love the sweaters.
It can't be that hard. I'll be the editor.
I could be the music reporter.
That's great, Rolf. And Skeeter, you could be the sports reporter.
I love the Muppets. I was raised on them. All their movies and books and toys. And if you ask me, the Muppets are pretty cute just the way they are. Which, by the way, if you still haven't seen the new Muppets movie from 2011, it is seriously awesome and a great introduction to the Muppets for those who didn't have them growing up. But anyways, my point is, the Muppets are cute as is. But change them into babies and make them into an animated cartoon? Yeah, Muppet Babies. 2 words that, when combined, equal total cuteness domination. In reality, I think that almost all the Muppet Babies are cute enough for this list, or even this very spot. But Kermit has to be the owner of this one. I mean, if Kermit the Frog as a baby isn't cute enough to begin with, let's go ahead and slap him into a mini sailor's outfit. Yeah, that'll do the trick. But seriously, I'm not the only one who loves baby Kermit the Frog. There's a car commercial that came out this year with a suspiciously familiar face in it. Ah, we see what you did there, Chevy Traverse. You think you can just change the eyes a bit and throw a bonnet on and no one will notice? Yeah, well, we did. So, there's that.
Now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
Grr, reporting for duty.
Grr? What does the G stand for?
I don't know.
Finally, I get to talk about Invader Zim. I'll start by saying, putting Grr at the #1 spot here was just a no-brainer for me. Yes, the pun is very much intended. I love Invader Zim. In fact, I think it's easily one of the funniest cartoons ever made.
Oh no! Funny, is it?
Yup. Diarrhea.
But it's not all poop jokes on Invader Zim. No, there's so much more to love. And a big part of that is, of course, Grr. As Zim is tricked into going on a non-existent mission, he's also given a robot slave, as Zim puts it. A standard issue information retrieval unit. A SIR. Well, that's what he would have got. But instead of a SIR, he got a Grr. But much to the audience's delight, Grr turns out to be, well, completely awesome. Grr is a small robot who is quite literally nuts. Instead of the advanced nanochips Grr should have in his brain, he just has literal garbage. But the resulting lunacy is just hilarious to watch. But my favorite thing about Grr is his dog suit, which he wears to blend in with the humans. And when you put a tiny robot who is completely crazy in a little doggy suit, well, cuteness incarnate. Honestly, I could go on and on about Grr and Invader Zim, but I think I'll let Grr take us out on this one. Aw is right. Seriously, if that video didn't just fill your daily cuteness needs, then I don't know what will. But more importantly, why do you have so many daily cuteness needs? Thank you so much for stopping by, watching the video, hanging out with me, and having a drink with me on my birthday. I really do appreciate it. Okay, thanks, bye.
Oh, God damn it, Gretel!
Hey, you stuck around. Now that's the best birthday gift I could have asked for. If you want to keep up with me and all the Toon-type content I'm working on, head on over to facebook.com/LouToons. Catch you on the flip side. Do people still say that? Nah.
This means you're failing English.